Are you looking for the best home slushy machine? We have this one right here, and I figured that we would make a slushy today with you guys. Show you guys how easy it is to make a slushy at home. If you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hitting that helpful for me right there. So the easy way to do this, if you want to do slushies on easy mode, all you need is a jug of juice like this right here. And since this has enough sugar in it not to, for the machine not to give you the low sugar alert, all you do is turn this thing on and put the juice right up here into the top, and you'll turn your strawberry lemonade juice into a strawberry lemonade slushy. So let's go ahead and get this thing going on. I'm just going to hit our button right here to turn it on. Put it on slushy. I like to put it on the coldest setting so it's nice and cold. And whenever you start it, you see how your paddle spins just like this. Then you just simply open up your hatch right here on the top, and that's where you're going to pour in all your juice. You do have to have a minimum of 16 ounces in there for this thing to work. We're going to be putting a good bit of this bottle of juice right here. Sometimes I like to have like a little rag just to make sure I don't spill or anything like that. So let's just simply tip this right on into there and just slowly pour it on in. Got it going good, and you'll see how it's gonna mix up very nicely in the slushy machine. And we will have a delicious strawberry lemonade. And usually takes about 30 minutes to an hour, so it kind of depends on if the machine has been turned on and in standby mode, that way the core is already kind of cooled, or if you just turned it on, which is what I just did right here, and it may not be at its coldest point yet. So I believe that is the correct amount to put into there. I'm looking for the max fill line. Yeah, look, your max fill line is 68 ounces. It's right here on the front. Right there. And then this is the minimum line down there. So I could actually put a little bit more if I wanted to in there, but we're going to leave it just like this for now. So go ahead and put away the juice. And now you basically just wait. Like, it's that easy to make a slushy. If you wanted to make like a coffee frappe or something like that, you just make a cup of coffee. You gotta let it cool down though first. You can't put hot liquids into here. And then once the coffee is cooled down, or you have a cold brew in the fridge or something like that, you can just simply dump that, just like I did, right on into here. Let it churn up for a while. That core is gonna get nice and cold, and that's what's gonna create it to make that slush that you're gonna want in here. And then, it makes a good amount as well, because with the cold, it's gonna give a little, I believe it expands a little bit, and so and it comes out a little bit slower, and so you have plenty enough here for probably everyone in the family to have a little bit of a taste of there. So that's awesome. There is this low sugar alert if you you have to have a certain amount of sugar in there. So if you're doing a juice that doesn't have any sugar in there, you're gonna need to add some like maple syrup, some honey, some regular table sugar, whatever you want to use to be able to sweeten it up for that. But there's a ton of other things that you can make in this thing. Milkshakes, spiked slush, a frozen juice, frappes, and they have all kinds of recipes that come in the box with the book and everything. So this is all you do. We just gotta wait now. So I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna do a follow-up video of what the final product looks like. So if you guys want to see that, definitely go and find that video on the product listing. But super simple to use if y'all are looking for an at-home slushy machine. Y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these right here. And let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Come on, help a dad out over here. Y'all go ahead and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. And dad out.